It's a nasty, backwards, nasty, mean day. I'm calling it a night after this, and my last delivery is bringing me home to in the town I live. I just can't help but wonder. See, it doesn't say anyone's there. Hello, Angela. Angela Sullivan, what's going on? I know I was live before, but I figured I'm ending the night. I don't have to do this all night anymore. It's just too hard, the rain. It came down so hard that I was like, what am I even doing out here? Too much. This is what happens. I started my day before. I think it was all Grubhub. No, it was an Uber Eats. And then I turned down a Grubhub order to that restaurant that the man acted like he was single. And it was a $10 payout. I just can't do it. You know, a lot of wheeling and dealing just to gain a customer is not for me. So I turned it down, and then I did an Uber Eats again. I should have just stayed on the computer today, but I made a few bucks and it's early. I'm sure if I stayed out, it would be a slamming night, but I'm done. I don't have to do this all day long anymore. Time to make the day shorter. So Grubhub sent me an order. I was in Baldwin, and they sent me an order to Mike's New Jersey Subs in Belmore, 3 towns away, but then they sent me all the way to Amityville and to a wrong address. The GPS brought me to a wrong address. I called up the customer, and she was like, well, what does it say? I said, this is what it says on the app. She goes, no, it's supposed to be here. I should have taken a screenshot. It's kind of nasty, really. I can't help but wonder, was that done on purpose? Because people have controls behind the scenes. They can control. They can do whatever. It was on the other side of town. I said, there's no number, there's no street number. It doesn't say that. It just said Amityville, Amityville, Amityville. I'm like, why isn't there a number? So I finally get there, and I go, I'm really sorry, sir. You know, glitches happen. It's and bad weather. But I just can't help but wonder, because I'm learning people are so nasty. They're just miserable and nasty most. They're vindictive. I was in Rockville Center, doing an Uber Eats order. And Grubhub rang me, and I said no to the restaurant I don't want to go to. If they're ringing me, that means I was the closest person available. You know, I'm thinking, would they do that? I don't know, would someone do that? And there was no address, and it just said Amityville, and no number, no street address. Some people are like that. So, okay, I get through it. I shut off well, this is what happened. Now, I can't click arrived and delivered because I'm not at the location that's on the app. You know, the drop-off destination. So I get Grubhub, and 10 minutes went by. And I'm like, well, at least I was heading home. I already had Uber Eats on. Thank God I did, because this is my 3rd one on the way home, and I'm really happy I turned them on. When it rains in this area, Uber Eats is slamming. It just slams. The whole Nassau County. If it's raining, it's busy with Uber Eats. So at least the last drop-off is in my town, which is great. I'm going to call it an early night. I want to go right back on the computer and do stuff. And And when I started today, after my live stream, I went upstairs. I took a breather. I took a bathroom break, and I went to go upload the video to YouTube of the hair cutting video I did, thinking that all day long people will be looking at it, and it doesn't upload. I just looked in the YouTube studio. I hate this weather. You have to put on the defrost, shut off the defrost. It's too hot. Got to open up the windows. I can't stand it. It never uploaded it. It's still saying it still needs to process. So I'm just going to delete that, and when I get home, re-upload it again. There probably was a bad connection. Some days are like that. Now, it took me forever to get to Amityville because it was rush hour. I just picked the wrong time, and I'm trying to think, would somebody behind the counter submitting the data, setting up the deliveries to the people, to the delivery drivers. Would someone do that? Would someone stoop that low? So it was just that kind of day, and I had a fun day. I said maybe I should have stayed home and worked on the computer and just went to the gym. Gave a great haircut, did a great video. The moment I went to go upload, I went out in the fields. Horrible. I feel like I wasted so much time. I did make a $5 cash tip. That's cool. A cash tip will always put a smile on your face. Thank you. You're sorry that happened to me. Oh, with the delivery? Is that what you mean? With the delivery? Salam? Salam? Yes? Oh, okay. Oh, gosh. 157. I don't need the GPS on because I'm driving in my town and I know where I'm going, which is nice. I have a container of pico de gallo that I never opened, and I have a thing of guacamole, and I even have wine. I think that's what I'm going to do when I get home. Just mess around and chill out for a little while. Clear the head. So the YouTube uploading video, keep an eye out for my hair cutting video. It came out great, but it didn't process. It wouldn't upload. Salam? No, but I know the word salam. Hello, Miami Dasher. What's going on? I'm sorry, I lied to you before about the hair cutting video. I did click upload, and nope. So, I'm going to just keep on YouTube, and I want to listen to people's channels. I was listening to Paved Drive and listening to that C Chili One lady. She's funny. I like her. What a nasty night. I don't want to stay out anymore. And I just, something I didn't say before because I wanted to get on the road. And I didn't do any Postmates. I never had a chance to leave it on. I did leave it on for a few minutes. It never rang. But with that Grubhub delivery, I just find that to be very strange. I'm not digging that. But it could have been a glitch. Just like YouTube, I uploaded the video. I did nothing out of the ordinary. And it's still processing. I don't believe that. It's just a bad connection. It happens. Bad connections happen. It's very bumpy. It just seems like it's a really tough day. Just like yesterday. And I went out last night just to do a few more, and I did 4. But when it's this hard, I did this already. I don't need to do this anymore. Too hard. I'll wait till it's sunny and beautiful and just do a few deliveries. No hassle. I'm praying tomorrow and Friday are just regular days because it seems like yesterday and today was a real struggle. too hard. Salam. Oh, that's funny. Such a weird, odd, strange evening. Oh, did I pass it? I did pass it. I went right by it. I'll go down the street. Hold on a second. Got it. Woo. I did want to share something else with you guys. One more time. I'm really having a hard time with this. That I did a little research last night. And I'm just so blown away by the... Oh gosh. But I just want to get to this delivery first. Then I'm going to talk and head home. I'm really happy I'm back in town. That was some journey the past, I guess, I left about 3, I guess, 3:30, 4. It's kind of late. It seemed like everything was so hard. And my last 2 drop-offs, when I mean it rained, it was pounding on the hood. You could hear it. It's loud. And people pulling over where they can't see. When you see people pulling over, then you know it's really bad. Hold on again. It's an apartment building. This has got to be it. I hope I can find a parking spot. This has got to be it. Yeah, it is. I'll park right here. It could be worse. I could have no spots. I'm going to take you with me. I don't have the apps on anymore. I just have to deliver this last one. Yeah, I can take you with me. Why not? Let me just check the apartment one more time. At least it's on the main floor. That's cool. Gonna get all wet and gross. I mean, it's just so hard. And I don't even have my real raincoat with me. I didn't realize it was supposed to rain this hard. I mean, it rains. Rains. I was going like 10. Let's do this. Doing lives, it does make working a little more bearable. That's for sure. Makes it a little more fun. I'm really happy to have this great phone. Let's see. It's from this, I believe it's Indian food. This place in Merrick. Oh, Belmore. Pretty, all the green, huh? Nice landscaping. If it wasn't raining, it looked beautiful. Everything's so bold in color. Okay, let's check out this building. Hold on a second, I gotta look. Okay. Oh, and of course I don't have my glasses with me. 1 second, guys, I'm sorry. Nope. Go down every single one. Of course they're not in order. Oh, I see. Excellent. Okay, let's I'm good, thank you. Thank you, ma'am. I think I'm good. Oh, I don't know this building. Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for 1L. Would it be on this floor? Thank you. Thank you very much. It's a pretty lobby. Pretty lobby, isn't it? I buzzed in already. It's very nice. Yes, it is very nice. Hi. Hello. I'm not sure if you're back or not. I'll check when I get out of the elevator. So in Jersey, it was real bad, huh? I heard Pete say it was real bad in Westchester. This is a nice setup here. Very well kept, very pretty. All right. If I stayed on the road, I bet you I would do okay tonight. I'm just not in the mood. It was just too much of a struggle. Oh, even over here is real pretty too. There's some building. It's a manicured, beautiful. This little part of the town I live, it's very nice. Wow, it's just a mess. I just can't get over how much rain we've had in the past 2 months. It's like, geez. But I definitely will be on the road for Postmates tomorrow at 11. I'm really sad I missed that today, but I had to make a call. So let's do this. All right. Woo! Hey! At least I had a hood. That's cool. Oh gosh. So guys, I'm just gonna mention it one more time because I'm just so floored by it. I'm floored. When I did that video the other day, again, I don't regret it. I don't feel it was a bad video. I just feel, shared a part of my life. She did contact me. She wrote me like 30 minutes later, and I saw in the first sentence, courtesy. I deleted, and then I blocked. Courtesy? I spent like a half an hour, maybe an hour last night browsing on YouTube. And it was very hard for me to find raw footage of Pentecostal church moments going on. It seemed like the first 6 videos I clicked on were making, and in a nice way, making fun, like putting it down, like it's not real. These people are nuts. I was like, oh, exactly what I thought. It's not me. And there were a couple of videos I watched that people that do practice their religion, they were just talking to a group of people and they didn't have nice things to say about it. But they didn't put down any other religions. They would just listen. You know, I feel all day long, it's been on my mind because it really bothered me. But now, one more, I reached out to a friend and talked to her a little bit, and she was very taken back by what I told her. She goes, we'll talk on the phone this week. I'm like, okay, you know, I know she's very busy. Everybody's busy. I get it. And she just wrote, I'm so very sorry, Michelle. I really don't know what else to say to you, but how sorry I am that you told me that. You know, I'm just blown away. Oh yeah, I wonder how long, like now I'm retrospecting, like in my head, she's changed. This year she changed a lot. And just the way she was talking about stuff, and I'm like, why? She never did this before. Why is it so? Then I kept saying, you know, I know her father passed. People have hard times. I get it. I wonder how long. Because now, guys, she told me her family, like she was digging, that she found out her father was Pentecostal. How can you not know that? You know, that's why he was the way he was. Then she told me her grandmother was. I'm like, what? And I never heard her ever speak about this before. Ever. Which really confused me because... Anyway, I did the videos thing, and it took me like 7 tries to get someone. I finally found a few, and I go, it's like a bad movie. I'm looking at these people. I'm like, they're not playing with a full deck. I could never be associated with someone like that, knowingly be associated with someone who, now at the table she told me how they sing and they dance and they do their thing, and I was like, if that's what she's talking about, nah. You can't be, to me that's the devil, and I'm not even overly religious. And today I was like, I felt like the devil just left my, since I've known, I felt like this darkness every day. I just hit it. I mean, I was just, and just today, just like I say early afternoon, I was like, nah, I feel like the devil has left me. And again, I'm not overly religious. And then I felt really bad. Like my friend's that ill, that she would be one of those people I just watched on the channel, on the videos. That's what she does. It's heartbreaking and sad, and I'm angry at the same time. And I mean, she wrote me a message. It was, you know, you have to go like this. And I I saw in the first sentence, give me courtesy. Give me the courtesy. Delete. Block. Courtesy. Devil, stay away. And that is how I feel. And if my viewers are angry at me for saying this, I don't even want you following me on my channel. I don't need your, views. I don't need your views. But you get it. And I meant to say that before. And thank you for listening to me. And I did take the research, and I know what I'm talking about. But, nah. And I have so many mixed feelings about it. I'm trying to think, like, how long has she been like this? And over the years, she never wants to hang out with other people. Very selective. Nobody else, always one-on-one. Especially the last few years. Especially the last few years. Always one-on-one. Makes me wonder, I feel like I was looking at the crosses on my walls, and again, I just keep them for keepsakes, and I was raised Catholic, but I'm not overly religious. And I was like saying, sorry, God, I had the devil in my home. I mean, Jesus. And that's what I was saying. Okay. Thank you for listening. I just feel so much better that I said that out. And another couple of people in my life that I'm really close to are like, they're just floored. They're like, we don't know what to say to you, Michelle. And they're not even overly religious. Yeah, they were raised Christian or Catholic, but they're not. That's tough. That's really hard. Thank God I have a little wine at home. Because I am going to drink it tonight. And I think I have some sangria. Oh yeah, I still have a little wine from that sangria I never used. Perfect. Just need a couple on the rocks, Do some focusing online. Wait for UDM to come on. Start anew tomorrow. It just put such a dark cloud around me the past couple of days. But I feel like, the devil's away now. That's how I feel. God, what a ride. Life's a ride. Gotta do the best you can on the ride. I gotta make a U-Union Park. Then I'm gonna call it a night. And I am gonna get up tomorrow and go to the gym. I never went. I was gonna suntan. I am gonna suntan. They have a tanning thing. It's only down the block. Then I'll shut it off. I'm gonna do a little sun tanning while I'm not working out. It'll be quick and easy. It's great. This Retro Fitness, they have a tanning booth. And even though I'm getting out in the sun a little more, I don't bathe the way I used to because I'm busy. Got things to do. You can't always lounge out. If you do it for an hour a day, you're lucky. And that's what I'm going to do. And I don't overdo it, guys, but I'll tan in the booth like 3 times a month just to keep a little vitamin D on you. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I have the card with me. Oh. She could change again. Oh, I would never go back. Yeah, I just like the other one. To me, that's crossing the line. That crossed the line for me. I could never ever go back. No effing way. I would never look at you the same. I understand life's hard. We all get a little crazy. Say things, do things. That's just too far for me. I just can't do it. That means you need. Telling you, have a drink, have some pico de gallo and guacamole when I get home, have a pizza. I'll save the pizza for the weekend. I just got to make light of it a little bit because I was very sad. I lost a friend. Very saddened about it. Oh, this is tough. I'm going to just park here to make it easy. I'll jump in the booth for a few moments. Nah, you don't go back and forth. That's too much. That's not like you're getting married and you're changing to your loved one's religion. Now that I've heard. So I can relate to that. My car's such a mess. I have like piles of bags back there. And I hope the card's in here. Let me read you No, we haven't. I mean, an hour ago, people were pulled over. They couldn't handle it. They couldn't drive in the rain. That's how heavy it came down. Thank you for listening. And Kathleen K, are you the psychologist? And I'm not making fun of you. You are the psychologist, right? I respect your opinion. your I guess insight. Yeah. Here's all what are you gonna do? From New Jersey, the psychologist from New Jersey. Am I right? I'm finally getting the areas down and the people with the area. And am I right? Oh, I don't know if I told you. You're the one who bought 500 shares. Yes, you were right. You're the one who bought 500 shares in Uber, right? I made a decision. One more week being a little broke, and then I'm going to stop. I bought 2 more shares. I did. Yeah, the 500 shares. That's incredible. I bought 2 more in Uber to make it even 5, and I have 5 in Yelp because I have been using Yelp a lot, and there's a lot more to Yelp that meets the eye. Oh, come on! I was so sure it was in here. I need this card. I keep it in the iPad, the old one, because I usually bring this to the gym. It's really the only time I use it on the car. I have to start using my new one. I'm getting there. What does she? Yes, slow and steady. Absolutely. But now I need to study and keep an eye out. I don't know if I would buy anymore. I'm not sure. I don't want to say never. I really don't feel they're going to dive anymore. I think they're both just going to slowly, very slowly rise and rise. Yes, you did. I have to learn about that. And I have to sit down and study more. Like AT&T. But I have T-Mobile. T-Mobile, you said bought somebody? T-Mobile bought Sprint, you said? Sprint. So do you have stock in AT&T and Sprint? Sounds like you really know the stocks. You know how to multiply your money without physically working for it. You're physically working for it up here, yes. Not Sprint. AT&T. Oh. They're probably a lot more money. It's probably out of my reach. But I'll look it up on Robinhood and Verizon. I don't know if Robinhood has that. I don't have any portfolios on any other sites. AT&T is reasonable. I'll take a look. Thanks for the heads up. Pay attention, everyone. Gotta pay attention. God, there was a movie years ago. I was young, but it was years ago. And he was a limousine driver. He worked for this wealthy woman. He was a limousine driver. He was a personal driver. And he used to drive everyone around. And maybe he was riding Miss Daisy. And the man listened to all the wealthy people do their business deals in the car. And he followed lead. And he was a very wealthy man. And he was driving a car. You just never know. You just never know. Right? God, that was a long time ago. I bet. Oh, here we go. I know you can hear me. The video stopped. It froze. So I can't. Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? Because the video has frozen. Oh, maybe not. I can hear you. Yeah. I can't see myself speak. It just froze, but that's okay. I was gonna do a little tanning anyway, but frozen video. Oh, see, on your end too. Thanks for telling me that. That's so bizarre. I think it's YouTube. I think it's YouTube. YouTube, they're still processing a video I uploaded 6 hours ago. So, yes, I will go enjoy that quick tan. And then pico de gallo, guacamole and wine. And play online. That all rhymes. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, guys, for listening. I really do appreciate it. Does sound good, don't it, Kathleen? And thanks for the heads up. I'm seriously going to look into AT&T. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that valuable information. I'll go take a look. Okay, guys, have a good one. I'm waving. I know you can't see me, but I am waving. I'll see you soon. Bye. See you, Miami Dash.